Jeremy Clarkson has admitted he cursed Brexit on his trip to Madrid after being held up by long airport queues. The Clarkson's farm star hopped on a plane to Spain to watch his team Chelsea F.C. play. Jeremy described flying to Madrid for a Chelsea match last month while suffering with a post-birthday hangover. He turned 62 on April 11 this year and clearly enjoyed some booze-filled celebrations to mark the occasion. The former Top Gear presenter admitted that, much to his surprise, Heathrow was surprisingly empty. However, things did not go so smoothly when his flight landed at the other end. He recalled, "We landed in Madrid and after another 8-mile walk, I reached the back of the queue for passports. It was long. Really long. And moving so slowly that tectonic drift was moving me gradually away from the front of it. But after 90 minutes of cursing Brexit, I was through and in another queue for the COVID check," he continued. "And then another for the train to the main terminal. And then another for a taxi, which then spent 90 minutes sitting in a traffic jam." The star went on to complain that he spent 2 hours in the rain in a seat that was the same altitude as the International Space Station. He went on to describe how he was headbutted by a fellow Chelsea supporter and that, even when their team won, they felt as though they had lost. This was thanks to the long wait they experienced before leaving the stadium and making their way back to the hotel, still suffering from the night before. After once again describing the long passport queues in both Madrid and the UK, he concluded his article for The Sun by suggesting international travel isn't worth the bother anymore. Now that COVID-19 restrictions are being eased, the impact of Brexit on UK tourism from EU countries is beginning to become clearer. EU citizens can continue to visit London and other popular UK destinations with just a valid passport. Meanwhile, UK citizens can continue to travel in the EU, but are generally asked to go through a separate passport inspection process with members of other non-EU countries. Britain and the EU have agreed visa-free travel for short visits, meaning UK passport holders can spend up to 90 days in its Schengen zone during any 180-day period. It applies to all EU countries with the exception of the non-Schengen countries Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, and Romania. Jeremy is the presenter of popular Amazon Prime show Clarkson's Farm. He was previously best known for presenting the BBC's Top Gear alongside Richard Hammond and James May. The star claims he has supported Chelsea Football Club since the age of 10.